All right, I got something moving.
Pull him out.
They're back.
Talk to us.
Burmese Pythons. And the trio who hunt them down
Bring your stick.
and take them out.
Don't get bit.
We're good to go.
The python hunters return to the Everglades.
Snake!
This time with a new generation.
Oh, yeah, there he is. He's climbing.
He's climbing the tree.
Their mission, stop an invasion
We just got stumped by a newbie.
by critters that don't belong. Invasive reptiles threaten Florida's wetlands. Iguanas, Nile monitors, and the most notorious of all, the giant Burmese python.
Snake. Just firm right there.
You got him?
Oh, yeah.
Now 3 men join forces to defend the Everglades. Biologist Sean Heflick. He's been chasing, breeding, and collecting reptiles his entire life.
I've never been afraid of snakes.
Exotic reptile breeder and cop Greg Graziani. He knows his pythons inside and out.
I got my first Burmese python when I was 12 years old.
And python breeding pro Michael Cole. He's sold his designer color mutations for as much as $25,000.
I've learned about reptiles the hard way. It was a passion.
They are the Python Hunters. It's the new season of python hunting.
Here we go again.
Let's go catch some snakes.
Let's get out there.
Yep.
Today's mission, discover if Florida's bitter winter put a serious dent in the Burmese population.
Be nice if we didn't find any berms. But unfortunately, I guarantee we're gonna.
Before the killing cold, the Burm population was estimated between 3,000 and 100,000 snakes.
Land ho.
The hunters want to know if a new generation of pythons are taking hold.
Got some open space.
Oh yeah, a lot of cover too.
What'd you find?
Turtle nest dug up just like before,
Yeah.
which means python food.
Python food making a trail, too.
I'm gonna go to this end of the island, then just work back toward you guys.
All right.
The conditions are perfect for Burms. With plenty of food and a temperature of 29 degrees, they're going to be on the move.
Michael, find me a hole.
Whoa, guys.
What you got?
Come here. Greg, it's a water moccasin. Bring your stick. It's right here. It's right there.
Yeah. He's coiled up.
Almost stepped on him.
Yeah, right here. Bolton.
He's a runner. Don't grab it with your hand.
No. He's back up in the. He's on that. You see him over there, Mikey?
No, I don't see him. Careful. There he is. There he goes.
Yeah, he's flashing me.
Also known as a cottonmouth for its white gaping mouth, this venomous native of Florida can grow over 1.5 meters long. Its fangs can inject enough hematoxic venom to destroy human limbs and tissue.
All right, got his tail here. Hold on.
Don't get bit.
I'm gonna do my best.
I didn't actually see him till he moved.
All right. Got him.
He mucked all over the place. I can see.
Yeah, he did. To get him out of here where I can get into a safer spot with him.
Ouch.
God, I love these guys. Look at those little needles.
That's why this is not for the faint at heart. Or the idiot. Sean, get your hands out of there. Man, when he ran, I thought he was gone.
Yeah, so well.
You tried.
You got the python hunters here, man.
There's the cotton.
That's what they call it, a cottonmouth, that white flash there.
I'm gonna take these out and let him relax.
Careful.
Unlike Burmese pythons, cottonmouths belong here, so this one gets to go free.
Let's see if we can get him flashed a little bit. No, he's gonna run.
Yeah, let him go. Let him go.
Off he goes.
I'm still shaking. I love those venomous things, but it's just not me. Come on, let's catch us a berm.
Now Mikey's gonna be staring down at the ground, afraid to step on the...
I'm not afraid, just cautious.
Burmese pythons can grow to over 6 meters, many times longer than a cottonmouth. But finding a snake that big isn't easy. With brown and black camouflage skin, Burms are almost invisible. But Sean, Greg, and Michael know exactly where to look.
Hey, hey! What you got? Talk to us! Talk to us! Come on, talk to us! Come on! Are you in the water?
Yeah, right at the edge. Damn it.
I'm coming through. I see you.
It's slippery. I have no idea where his head is, but...
You have no idea where his head is?
No, because...
Which direction he's going into the grass?
Right here in front of me. His tail's between my legs. Hang on.
All right, I see somebody. I see somebody.
Grab his tail. Wait a minute, I'm about losing.
I got his body right here. I got the mid part of his body.
Can you release it and I drag it this way?
Michael. Grab this.
I got a tail in my cage.
All right, I got the head.
I know, but he's got this rat. We're gonna have to back him through or reach through.
Hold on a second.
That's a good size one, guys. Can you please just pull him out?
You got it?
Yeah.
I got it.
You got him?
Yeah.
Okay.
They bagged their first Burm of the season. But now they'll have to be careful not to get caught themselves.
Guys.
What?
Dude, we're in a...
Hey, that's a gator nest.
There's broken eggshells around here.
Yeah, I'm standing in knee-deep water next to a gator nest.
This thing was right on the edge of this gator nest.
Look at the sun coming right in here on the nest, which is why the nest is here.
And when I walked up, bam, it just bolted into the water.
Alligators rule the Everglades, but they're now in direct competition with a huge dinner guest that nobody invited to the party.
That's a nice one. I can feel more than hear gurgling in his throat.
Look at the bubbles. He's got a respiratory. He's bubbling. He's come down with a respiratory.
Other than that, he looks perfectly healthy.
This is a thick animal. We don't have a weight on it yet, but this is one of the thickest ones that we've caught in this area.
Well, I tell you what, we need to get the date on this thing and get it loaded. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's just get GPS.
GPS
and temps may not do any good. He's been in the water.
Okay.
So let's get GPS. Everything else can be gotten, and then let's finish out this hunt on this island.
You know, this snake could be sitting here ambushing a mammal that's coming up here to get what's left of the eggs from this gator nest.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
That's a big snake.
The temperature and GPS location of every python is key data to help wildlife authorities understand the species' movements and habits.
I got one here to send to Fish and Game.
This snake is about 2 3/4 meters long and weighs 6.8 kilos, about average size. Still, they'll need more catches and more data to determine if significant numbers of pythons survived the cold and went on to breed.
We're good to go. It's a good day, guys, good day. This is a hot spot, man. It was a hot spot last year, it's a hot spot this year.
Their first hunt does offer one chilling conclusion. Burms of breeding age are still alive in the Everglades. With a Burm in the bag, the python hunters decide to chase a new invader lurking in Florida's extensive canal system: iguanas.
Just over this wall is one sitting. As soon as we crossed this street, we saw one sitting over the wall. So when we approach that wall, we're gonna have to be, real stealthy to get over there and get close enough to them.
Let's check those out.
Let's do it.
Florida's wild iguanas are mostly descendants of ship stowaways and escaped or abandoned pets. They number in the thousands and burrow into canal and bridge embankments. And that's another invasive reptile problem Florida can do without.
Yo. Great.
Oh, hang on. Under the bridge?
2 of them. One in the water, one's under the bridge.
I'm gonna go to the other side of the bridge.
Okay, he's crawling on the rocks all the way across.
One already went in the water?
Yep, he went down right there. The other one's running across the footway. See him right there? That worked real good.
That's an iguana there. And Mike, we got two of them exactly at this point on the opposite end of the bridge. One facing the road, one facing out.
Oh, and they're heading up.
No, that one's going down. God, that thing moves almost.
No, he's
like a
going up.
rocket
He's going up.
He went down and up.
Go across that side.
Yeah, I got it. I see the big male right here, though. Oh, he knows what's up now.
You're gonna have to go across. He's this way.
She went right down that crevice.
Oh, did she?
Well, mine might not have worked, but I stayed a lot drier with mine not working.
That was a nice big male, though.
Yeah.
It was. It was
You
real
were
bright red,
inches
too. Orange.
away from him when you dove in on him.
Did you see him? He wasn't happy, too.
Well, I
Big old
thought,
head bob.
here
Like,
we
I don't
go,
know what
'cause
you
he started
This is good. I say we at least.
there goes my sunglasses.
Oh, did you have them on?
Yeah, they were on top of my hat.
They should be right out there. There they are. Is that them straight out? It looks like a white.
I think I see them. No, they're about halfway up, halfway down. Looks like they're kind of trying to float. A little farther out.
No, out. No, straight out. Dive right there. Right there. No, right there.
Whether catching iguanas or snakes, the python hunters are always busy. Tonight, they're out combing the roads. Snakes are attracted to asphalt warmed by the day's sun. It's a good bet they'll find one.
Mikey, you got your glasses?
Yeah. Hey,
Snake.
snake, burn. Got him? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Little one. Head.
Little
Let me
one.
get his tail. He's twitchy. Hang on. Let me turn him and I'll turn him right away from you. There you go.
You got the tail. I know this get even game here.
He's trying to get you
I
bit.
know what he's thinking. I know exactly what he's thinking.
He's all yours.
Oh, no, you jack.
I said he's all yours.
Yeah, just what I want. Back in, all over me.
To defend themselves, pythons squirt a foul mix of musk, urine, and feces that lingers for hours.
Come here, Mikey.
What are you pointing at me for?
Come here, Mikey.
Come on, man. What are you pointing at me for?
Taste that.
Go, I got one hand sexing for me, Michael.
Taste that.
Sex it for you, but let me hold. Of course, it's a girl.
Is it? I don't think I've caught a girl this small.
She's fighting you.
I don't care about getting bit.
I didn't
You
do
keep
it.
putting this tail on me.
You keep. I didn't do anything.
I thought you wanted
with
it.
this dang tail.
I
I'm
thought you
telling you.
wanted it.
I'm not taking the blame
I was
for
just
that.
looking for scars and stuff.
It's a good-looking animal. Looks pretty healthy too.
Not overly happy. Okay, we all ran out of the truck.
What are you doing? Ah, jerk.
Delicious.
All
You
right.
guys have given me the tail twice.
He's not happy.
No, he's not. You want to hold the snake and I'll do that? You got him?
Yep.
Hold on, both. Smile, Sean. You can let go of the head, just don't let go of the tail.
68 3/4. 7 exactly on girth.
What, you came just hunting for mama or what?
Yeah, that's all I carry, big bags.
Pigs or
That's all I carry, big bags.
He's gonna put bodies in there.
6 pounds, 7 ounces.
Done.
Done. And we're out. Okay, I spotted it. Got the tail. Greg took the head. You can hold it.
It's early morning at Mike's place.
Come hither. I'm ready. Come on, Jedi. Woo. Away. Oh! Fight me for real. Chicken. Oh! Whoa! Ow! People think it's dangerous to go catch snakes. I got a sword fight with that kid every morning before school. That's what danger's all about.
Mike is one of the world's top breeders of exotic ball pythons. This morning, after a year-long wait, he'll find out if he's produced another new, one-of-a-kind genetic mutation.
I think we got some baby snakes hatching. You want to go cut them open?
Yes, please.
By mating snakes of different colors and patterns, Mike hopes these eggs will produce unique and valuable skin designs. To assist in the hatching process, he cuts the shells.
This is the most exciting thing about being a snake breeder. Sometimes we're making brand new, never seen before color mutations and pattern mutations. We use these scissors where it's pointed up in the corner, so we make sure we don't cut any of the snake or the veins. Looks like we have a...
I don't know.
Looks like we have a pastel or a super pastel. Look at all the veins that are not quite absorbed yet.
Wow.
When it's ready to come out, all of those veins will turn gray, and the blood will be absorbed into the yolk, which gets absorbed into the snake's belly, and then it'll be ready to come out. Oh, wow. The first ever pastel calico window granite.
Wow.
Genetic engineering of ball pythons is worth the effort.
Look at those colors.
Each one of these snakes could fetch up to $12,000 from collectors.
Feels kind of like rubber.
And it's a boy. All right.
Mike exports his baby pythons all over the world. But today, he's agreed to collect a major shipment for another breeder.
Welcome to Miami. Going to the airport.
Every year, over 500,000 reptiles from around the world pass through Miami International Airport. Strict regulations determine how each species must be packed and shipped.
Is that Joe's shipment?
Yep.
I'm gonna pick that up for him.
All right. Let's go ahead. You got both of them?
Yeah.
All right.
Wildlife officers and customs officials spot check the
This
shipments.
one first over here. Let's go take a look at the emeralds.
These crates come from Guyana and contain dozens of snakes, lizards, and caimans, a relative of the crocodile. Many of these reptiles can inflict serious wounds.
Everybody where they're supposed to be?
So far.
I always wondered if you guys were as careful as we are about handling that stuff.
Yeah, I don't want to end up having to get stitches or anything like that.
Yeah, those are some nice long teeth on that snake.
Main thing also we're looking for here too is make sure that it is an emerald tree boa and not something venomous either.
Yeah, well,
It's happened before. They're emeralds. Yeah.
that's a beauty. I like it when they ship what they're supposed to.
Yeah, so do we.
The emerald tree boa is it's a tree snake with large fangs. So when you get bit by one, you're going to continue to bleed for quite a while. Whoever packed this shipment got bit. It looks like they lost a little bit of blood packing it. As long as it's not yours, right?
Yeah.
This is supposed to be the payment.
But the inspection hits a snag.
It's supposed to be 5 caimans in here.
The mouths have to be taped.
They're not taped.
They're not?
No.
Are you kidding me?
With no tape around the caiman snouts, the shipment violates U.S. Fish and Wildlife laws and may be refused entry.
That's a violation.
Yeah, it's a violation of IATA regs.
I'm going to call him.
We got 3 little guys here.
I don't think I'll be picking this one up. I'll let him come get it himself. Hey, Joe. Hey, I'm at Fish and Wildlife doing your inspection. Yeah, your exporter didn't tape the mouth of these caimans. There's going to be a problem. Yeah, no, they look great, but you're going to have to come pick this shipment up yourself. Yeah, I'm looking at him pull them out right now. No, it's not clear tape. There's no tape on it. He's trying to bite.
Definitely not taped.
All right, I'll tell him you're coming because I'm not picking it up. I want nothing to do with it. not taking a wildlife violation. All right, bye. He's gonna have to come down here himself. I can't take the shipment.
Joe will have to deal with the wildlife officers in person. He could face thousands of dollars in fines. As the wildlife officials open more crates, there's even worse news.
Loose snake.
Loose snake?
Loose snake.
What is he? They're baby rainbow boas. One right there.
Another one here.
Unfortunately, that's probably one bag with the rip in it. There's right here on top. Here's your empty bag. There's 5 missing.
Another surprise package.
It's got the tegus in it. Yeah, little tegus.
A covering screen has come loose.
Oh.
It's not exactly standard pack job there.
No, this is not really an acceptable packing job.
Yeah.
And this is why.
Yeah, I see him.
Got him.
Whoa. They're fast little guys.
That's how we get invasive species here. The tegu is an animal that eats anything, anytime, anywhere, and can adapt, and now you've got a population problem.
Exactly.
Same thing we have with the birds.
Particularly in an ecosystem that they can thrive in.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the big thing right there.
Well, we see it with other species. They're here, you know, they got here, however they got here, they're here, and they're doing good.
Exactly.
With the reptile secure, Agent McKissick invites Michael to see something the public seldom does.
Oh, you're kidding me. Is that real ivory?
Yeah.
Those are real tusks?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's a real grizzly bear.
Yep.
What are people thinking?
Worldwide, the black market in wildlife is a $20 billion business. Of the hundreds of thousands of animals smuggled annually, many are reptiles.
That's cobra. Monocled cobra skin. Somebody's purse.
A lot of the stuff we can say were the innocent buyers.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, you know, you'll see stuff like this being sold on a street corner in another country.
They're Cayman.
And a lot of times the people will buy it thinking, well, if I can buy it, then it must be okay. We've gotten better at our job in detecting it, but at the same time, when you have individuals who are looking at the profit aspect of it, particularly when it comes to reptiles. One individual brought in a suitcase out of South America. We retailed what was in that suitcase at $45,000. He purchased the animals for less than $500. Between my agency and the Customs and Border Protection, the smarter we get in detecting, the smarter they get in hiding it.
All these people doing illegal things, and in the end, it's the poor animals that suffer every single time.
I got the head, I got the head. I know.
It's a new season for the python hunters. So far, they've nailed 2 live Burms.
That's a big snake.
To check the health of the population, they need more data, so Mike and Greg have decided to investigate an area they call the epicenter. In 1992, a reptile storage facility located just a few kilometers from this farm was destroyed by Hurricane Andrew. 900 Burmese pythons escaped into the neighboring Everglades, canals, and farmland.
Over there earlier this year, we killed 3 in that field. And over there, past them semis on the other side, that's where we killed a majority of them last year, and there was 2 or 3 killed in that one this year. Last year, I think it was 20, 22 snakes. This year is probably 5 to 7. This year's been a lot less.
Yeah, the ones that you guys did find this year, well, were they big ones? Were they small ones?
They were smaller this year than last year.
The larger ones had a harder time surviving through the last year's freeze.
You know, if we get multiple years of cold like this, I think there could stand a chance of wiping them out. If we don't, you just kind of get this peak and valley where you wipe out your bigger breeders, and it's going to be a couple of years before those smaller ones make it up to breeding size again for those numbers to go up and down.
A week ago, they found one out there as well.
Why don't we go take a run over there and see what we can find?
Last year's cold snap means smaller and fewer pythons this year, but there are still plenty of juveniles to hunt down and eradicate.
You'll see here you're standing on top, and then here you're lower. So then back up on top, back and forth. And you can see how that could be a perfect habitat.
They get down in there and you never see them unless you step on them.
You never see them.
Yeah, I mean, this is a perfect habitat. Look at that between your legs, Mike.
I've seen that before. I was born with it. What are you looking for?
That was a cane toad. Hopped right through your legs.
Yep, there he is.
There you go.
We're in here for 2 minutes. You got a cane toad?
Yeah. If we can do that with a Burmese python, man.
Yeah, he likes you. He's spraying poison. No, I'm not gonna lick it.
The cane toad is another invasive species. It secretes a toxic poison that can kill any animal that tries to eat it. Humans have been known to lick cane toads because of the poison's hallucinogenic properties. A record 30 pythons have been recovered from this farm in a little over a year. But with more than 40 acres of dense growth to search, no Sean means more work for Greg and Michael.
You know what? If we each took a row and walked down it up and down this field.
This is where we need Sean. We can set up camp and let him walk it.
Burmese pythons hunt by ambush, remaining motionless and laying in wait. Combined with camouflage, they have all the advantages over their prey.
All right, I got something moving.
Big or little? How far up?
I don't know. I just saw it moving the plants.
You sure you weren't hung up on a vine?
No, it was a good 8, 9 feet ahead of me.
Thought I saw it in there, didn't you?
Yeah, it was probably finding holes.
There, it went right here.
Yeah. It's right by my foot. I think he's going back your way.
Whatever it is, it's the same thing that those hawks are hunting. It's a rat.
There he is, right by your foot. Got him?
He went past you.
It's got to be a small rodent.
He's right in there.
Yep.
That's why you're going to find berms in this stuff for sure.
Sean's not with them because he has a high priority issue, even higher than python hunting. It's a green iguana called
Godzilla. This guy was a rescue. He's a drop-off. He's a pretty good boy. Got a nice comb, real nice crown on you, don't you? Nice dewlap. He shows all the other males, and look at me, look how impressive I am.
an unwanted pet. Godzilla was dropped on Sean's doorstep. After 6 months of searching,
I found Godzilla another home. Somebody's got a really nice big enclosure for him, so he'll be taken care of.
Tilda, come on, girl.
Our home and our facility has become a sanctuary for a lot of reptiles. You know, I get a lot of people come to me that have reptiles that they can't take care of, they want me to take. I get, local humane societies, private individuals, animal control.
Iguanas, you waking up? Come on, boy, you can't sleep all day. Why not?
You know, they'll show up with turtles or iguanas or snakes. I even get calls about alligators, just all kinds of stuff. This is the perfect place to raise Thorn and give him that freedom to run in the woods if he wants and have some chores, learn responsibility, and develop even more his interest in being a wildlife vet.
Yeah, she's a better eater than him.
I got a lot to do, so I want to try to feed the gators early today, all right?
caring for snakes and gators is more than a full-time job, so Thorn has become his dad's right-hand man.
That should be good, huh?
She's right about there.
Houdini.
She's just cruising along. I can barely see her eye.
Come here. Over here. Over here. You're off target. Houdini. Nice. That gator is psycho.
Back at the Burm epicenter, Greg and Michael continue to hunt for pythons.
Whoa, what do we got?
Yeah, we had a dead Burmese python here, and his head is totally mangled.
Must be one that got hit. by your plow. Probably a shotgun, I would guess.
Yep.
Is that the weapon of choice to dispatch a python out here?
But the head looks totally, that looks shot. Look at that skull.
Yeah, somebody blew that apart.
That's an old wound right there because we've already got scar tissue healing it over. We look a little further. Let's see if we got any gut content in this animal right here, if that's just bloated air. We're only talking a couple days here. That animal's not that decomposed.
Bile.
Hold on a second. I got something big right here.
Yeah, that's definitely a fecal of some kind. Yeah. Where's Sean? We need him. He's the poop man. All right. This is the first snake I've had.
Look at all the hair
with food in
that. That's rabbit or possum right there. But I still feel another hard lump right here.
Pythons don't just eat rabbits and rodents. They've been known to kill pets and poultry.
I've never seen, look how hard that is. Yeah, it is. Look at that. See, we can come out this other end. There you go.
Wouldn't that have been easier from the start? Yeah, probably.
Might have been, but it wasn't as fun as watching you cut through that and playing all that crap.
Thanks, Greg.
Hey, there's a reason I carry a snake hook with me, man.
You're starting to act like
Easy
Sean.
now.
I'm digging through the dirt. Yeah, this is just lovely.
Since you're already messy, why don't you give it a stretch and I'll get the tape measure.
The python hunters prefer to catch their burms alive, but even a dead one tells a tale.
Hold that for me there, Mike.
Before the cold snap, female burms caught by the python hunters averaged just under 4 meters.
And we are right at 78 inches.
This one is only half the average size.
All right, Michael, what was your guess?
I'd say around 8.
6 pounds, 14 ounces.
Recovering just one small python isn't necessarily a good sign. It means even if another cold snap occurs, burms may find ways to survive.
See him?
When it comes to bagging burms, the python hunters are experts.
I got him.
Now they're passing their skills to a new generation.
We have to be careful because of all this water here and the places we are here in Central Florida. There's water moccasins here too, and rattlesnakes. Some of the snakes that we're going to see out here could be venomous. So if you come across a snake that you don't recognize, then you have to not touch it until we identify it.
Okay.
Okay? You just look at it and you yell snake. Keep your eyes peeled.
What's this right here?
Oh, gator.
And this line right in the mud is the tip of the tail when she slides back in. And you see how worn down this is? Everywhere else, it's a lot of grass. So that means she lays here a lot. This is her favorite basking spot.
When you're stalking snakes and alligators, you've got to conquer your fear, unless you're the child of a python hunter.
Snake!
I saw the tail.
Oh, yeah, there he is. He's climbing.
He's climbing the tree. Anybody got him?
Ow! Ah,
Get hung up?
no wasp.
You got into a wasp? Let me
Look
see.
at, they're all flying.
All right, be careful, guys. We've stirred up a wasp nest. Where'd you get hit?
Come here.
All right, here on the nail.
On the nail? Let me see it.
Oh.
Yeah, they're worse than a snake bite, aren't they? You gonna be able to tough it out, or you gotta go home? You good? Yeah, if there's a wasp nest in there, a black racer's not worth it. We'll find another one.
Lane is no stranger to extreme encounters. By the age of 8, he had already tangled with a burm, captured on video by his mom.
Really quick on his head.
Here you go. Here.
Really quick.
Here.
Now. Got him.
Good job,
Don't let him
Lane.
bite you. Good job, buddy.
He's gonna try to bite you.
Don't let him bite you. JJ
you.
will keep his tail off you. He skunked you a little bit.
Greg,
He got you. That's all right. I don't need it now. He's got it now.
Good
Can you
job.
unwrap? Get your hand out. Get your hand. Hold him. Hold him. Is it? Yeah. You got him, Lane?
Lane, don't let him go, baby. He'll bite
Hang on to him.
mess
Get
out
your
of
other
you.
hand in there. Yes, sir. Good job, buddy.
Oh.
Awesome catch.
Oh, my
You got him with both hands?
You got him?
Let's get out on the road.
Back at Sean's facility, another cry for help from a pet owner put Sean's plans for python hunting on hold.
Hey, Sean, it's Pamela. You got the retic morph from me?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay. Do you have room for another one? other one?
Just one other one. Is it a dwarf or is it your normal?
This caller has a reticulated python facing a death sentence. The owner is leaving Florida. She must find a suitable home for her snake or have it euthanized.
Yeah.
Well, can you go get that one soon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think probably have to get it today. She's doing the right thing.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, we'll take care of it. It's just, you know, sad.
Sean believes a struggling economy is leaving record numbers of exotic pets homeless.
I mean, that's a lot of the rescues I'm getting. You know, people are like, we lost our house and we're going to an apartment complex and they don't allow pets or they don't allow snakes.
Hey, I can hear you.
How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good, good. All right, is it hiding in there?
He's, yeah, under the light right now, but
What's his demeanor like?
he's good.
Pretty good? Good.
I can't say he won't bite, you know how that goes, but
He's got a mouth.
he's never bit at me or never tried. But the demeanor's good, he's been great. But he's cool.
The reticulated python can grow to be one of the most powerful and longest snakes in the world. The largest on record measured 10 meters.
What do you move? When are you gonna do?
Yeah. No, you did the right thing, though. You know? You found a good home for it, and that's what it's about.
Well, with you, I know.
Yeah? Hi.
Good. Oh, I have some frozen rats that would help you out.
Oh, that'd be great.
I just feed them every other week.
Looks good. Beautiful snake.
And nobody wanted him.
I tell you, if I can't find somebody who wants to give him a good home, then he'll just stay with me. You
Good.
know, you know,
That's
the
good
way
to
I do it.
know. That's good to know.
I know as painful as the choice is, you made the right decision, you're doing the right thing, and I will give you my word that this animal will have a good home. You gonna say goodbye to Mama?
Yeah.
Call me if you want updates. All right, you're doing the right thing. She had all the permits she was supposed to have. She had it tagged, the caging was appropriate and up to standard. That was the big thing, trying to reassure that, look, you know, it'll go to a good home, you're doing the right thing, and, you know, you should be applauded for it. Thorn, get up, buddy. Come on. Ain't no sleeping in, no rest for the wicked. Do it. Teenagers. Always trying to sleep in.
At Sean's, preparations are underway for a major mission.
Hey, what do you think about if we take care of that Argo? We gotta wash that Argo sometime. Okay. It's gotta be ready to roll for the Everglades.
The python hunters are going to venture into the Everglades deeper than they've ever been before, over 32 kilometers. For the first time, they'll camp overnight together and hunt in treacherous and unfamiliar terrain.
You missed the spot.
For Sean's 16-year-old son, Thorn, there's a surprise in store.
When do I get to go in the Everglades with the Argo?
We're taking you. I told you we'd get you there. A, we need additional bait besides Mike. And B, that's just one more person I get to harass.
Thorn spent a lifetime around reptiles, but the overnight hunt in the Everglades will be his first trip with the python hunters.
That's good.
The big day for berm hunting has arrived, but Sean hasn't.
Did you talk to him about meeting here or time and everything? Because
Yeah, we were supposed to actually. Did you contact him about the switch of the meeting place? Or see,
I sent an email
down
to
on
everyone.
75.
jeez.
Hope you got it.
Yeah, we're sitting around here burning daylight. You know, we need to get out and catch some pythons, and we're waiting on him.
Let me see here.
Hey, speak of the devil.
Oh, good.
I'm here, aren't I?
Looks that way.
My whole line of thinking is, party don't start until I get here, so you know.
You almost missed the party boat. Hey, typically we wouldn't do this, but hey, can we help you get some stuff on this boat so we can get moving?
Hey, we travel light, buddy. We are efficient.
Good deal.
Who's we?
Huh?
Oh, you brought
Who's
him
we?
with you.
I brought the man cub.
What's up, man?
Oh.
How you doing? Good to see you.
The team also includes Glades expert Captain Sean to guide them through the maze of sawgrass and waterways.
Yeah, I don't have to drag the boat around this time?
Well, you know, unless something happens to that engine.
I see you boys have gained some weight since the last time we were together.
That's right. A little too much.
Captain Sean is a fifth-generation Gladesman. For him, being here is an honor and a privilege.
There's only one Everglades, and when it's gone, it's gone. My kids that grow up out here, me that grew up out here, I get it.
The Everglades is an enormous 5,000 square kilometer reservoir of marsh and canals. The python hunters are heading 40 kilometers into it, to a new place they've never gone before. For Sean's son Thorn, there's a different reason to be excited about this trip.
This is my first camping trip with the 3 python hunters. I've camped with my dad before as a kid and my family. We gone on canoe trips and stuff like that, but never really gone camping in Everglades before, so it's a new experience.
Burms are strong swimmers. If the python hunters find any survivors this deep in the Glades, it could mean the presence of a healthy, breeding population. And that means trouble.
You got something to tie down this?
Yes, sir.
Somebody's gonna have to retie this because I don't really know much about knots.
Oh, no, I
saving his ass.
You get away with that. By the looks of it, you're right.
Sorry, that's all I can do.
Hey, Michael.
Great or not.
Hey, Gilligan, I want to get off the island.
I'm not a boat guy. Come on. It's your boat. You tie it up.
Here, I'll be happy to.
This is python hunting, not rope tying. This looks like a great spot, though.
You know, if you all want to go hunt, I can set up your tents and get all the camp put together while you're hunting.
You're playing.
Man,
okay.
Sounds like a new member of the team right there.
This is service.
Are you kidding me? Hey, I'll set up your tents while you go hunt pythons.
This is Gladesman service at its finest.
You like grits, right?
No.
Yeah.
Guess what we're having for breakfast? We're in the middle of the Everglades, 20 miles. We haven't seen a soul all day. But yet 20 miles east of here, there's 3 million people.
Yeah.
Isn't this great?
Yeah.
No, yeah, this
There's nothing better than this.
Makes you feel good.
Before nightfall, the team decides to scout out the thick cover near the camp for any signs of Burms.
Any of you guys find this turtle nest dug up prior? What does this mean here?
That means we got raccoons or possums or little turtle predators here, which means we got food for Burmese pythons.
That's right. It's amazing looking at this ground that a turtle could even dig a nest here. I mean, with all the coral.
What you got?
A little poaching action, it looks like.
A what?
Got a gator skull.
Gator skull.
Rooting around.
Poaching action.
Nice.
This alligator was likely shot for its meat. Hunting is prohibited in the park, but recently, poachers were convicted of killing 36 alligators in a single night.
Looks like somebody shot him in the beak the way it's busted off right there.
Yeah, there's actually sutures there. So what you find is the skull fits together just like that. I don't see the other snout. Here it is. And this one.
It's a biological jigsaw puzzle.
You're right.
Did you bring any of your skeleton glue with you, Sean?
No.
Found a dead gator, we're gonna find something alive.
Probably a good idea.
Especially before these two do, otherwise we'll never hear the end of it.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I just hope Thorn's not like his father. I mean, he's always trying to get in on the head on every single catch, so I hope we don't have to knock the poor kid down when we find a snake.
As sundown approaches, Thorn grows impatient.
You guys can sit around. I'm going hunting.
Thorn's a good kid. I just hope he doesn't get too overeager and grab something too big for him.
think it's time to do what we do. 'Cause we're not gonna find any pythons sitting here.
Ready for your first night hunt?
Sure.
Got your flashlight?
Got fresh bait.
Let's do it.
Hunting at night puts everyone at greater risk. They won't be the only predators on the prowl.
I'd laugh if there's like a python coiled up there.
See anything, Sean? No. I had something spook into the water, but...
Frog, maybe?
Frog or small gator.
Alligators and Burmese pythons share a lot of the same taste for prey. So where there are gators, there are likely berms.
A lot of little game trails through here. This is a perfect little haven.
Thorn,
Yeah,
where you at?
I'm over here by the water.
Anything?
Not yet.
This is a perfect time and place to find Burmese pythons right now.
With all the signs pointing to berms in the area, Thorn moves ahead.
Hey, I got one over here. A Burmese.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he tried to get in the water.
Oh my God.
It's sitting right there on the edge.
Oh, he crapped all over you, dude.
Yeah.
Look at this. You
kidding me?
No, he's just chilling.
He'll let his head
Nice.
go and see how chilling he is.
Where was he?
He was just chilling right here. He must have decided he didn't want to go back somewhere for the night.
Heck yeah.
Good snag, man.
Good job.
Congratulations, Thorn.
Why, thank you, man.
That's awesome.
We just got stumped by a newbie.
Is that your first berm, Thorn?
Yeah.
I don't care how we get them or who gets them. As long as somebody gets them, that's great.
Tail walk it, boy. Do the snag. Oh! Oh!
Ooh, got a finger.
Yeah.
See, he had it good the first time.
Burmese pythons have a series of needle-like teeth that face inward. There's no escaping that hold as the vice grip encircles and squeezes the life from its struggling prey in a matter of minutes. Lucky for Thorn, they're not venomous.
Caught him with my hand.
Oh, there, no, that's... So now you're a python hunter.
You all right?
Yeah.
Thorn, let me tell you something. Don't listen to your dad.
There we go. That's the badge of the python hunter.
There you go.
I gotta tell you, as proud as I am of my son, I know that I'm not gonna hear the end of this one for a long time to go. Hang on. Switch.
Look at this. He always ends up with the damn head.
Yeah.
Always.
He even takes it from his son.
Come on, stretch him out. Stretch him out. We got a total length.
Like really good right there.
Total length?
65 inches.
Got it. Tail first. You know how it's done. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Look at that hand.
3 pounds, 15 ounces.
At 1.8 kilos, this berm may be another lightweight, but it's managed to thrive deep in the Everglades.
Good catch.
Can we add a little who caught it down at the bottom?
That'll go in the notes.
Oh.
That'll go in the notes.
After a full night of hunting, Thorn's the only one to catch a berm. He's now a fully fledged python hunter.
That was a great find. I got some experience with catching a wild python, so that's one less in Everglades. I'll have to keep coming out and see if I can get another one on my own again. Yes, I am a python hunter.
So far, the hunters have caught 3 live Burmese pythons, and they've solved a mystery. While the size and numbers of these invasives are down, Burmese pythons are definitely not out. Any presence here continues to pose a threat to all the native animals that do belong. After a long night, the hunters are ready for breakfast.
Hey guys, the grits are ready. I'm thinking I don't want to eat all y'all's grits. So I'm gonna stick to bacon and eggs, so y'all have enough.
We are 25 miles out in the middle of nowhere. You don't eat grits, you're gonna walk home.
Give me a teaspoonful.